Hey guys, Coach Aaron coming at you with another CrossFit style workout here. We're gonna get going, starting with the 2-round warm-up. There we go. All right, we are going to start with high knee A skip, which is gonna be a double movement there, right? Just a little hop skip. We're going to air squats, alternating knee tuck, hugs, then we'll go to alternating toe touch, alternating leg swings, or we'll go leg swings and then we'll alternate to the other side. And we're gonna do butt kicks and then mountain climbers. So we'll go 2 rounds, 30 seconds each movement, all right? Let me go ahead and start the clock. 10 seconds. Starting with our A skip. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just nice and controlled, nice and easy this first round. Just getting some blood flowing, warming up, getting that body woke up. Just remember to breathe. We got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Just go to nice, smooth, easy air squats. All right, just loosen it up. I'm gonna hold this last one, kind of open it up a little. Good, all right, let's go into alternating knee tucks or hugs. Good. Alternating toe touch. Nice and smooth here. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll start out with our right leg. We're starting out low, gradually getting it higher on both the front and the back. Okay? Get those hips warmed up. All right, we're going to butt kicks. Here we go. Five more seconds. Good, let's go into some mountain climbers. I'm walking it out this first round. Just waking up those abs, getting those hip flexors dialed. Ten more seconds. 2, 1. All right, let's go round 2. Five seconds. Good. Air squat. Three, two, one. All right, knee tucks. Last one. Toe touch. Sit back in those heels. Feel that groin, hamstring stretch. Good. We're going to swing our other leg this time. Starting nice and smooth and low. We're gradually getting higher. Good. Butt kicks. Five, 3, 2, 1. Let's set them up, climbers. We'll go a little quicker this time. Ten seconds. All right. Good job. Good. Get our heart woken up a little bit. Get that body warmed up. Stretched out. If you feel like you need to stretch anywhere else, go ahead and do so. If as we were warming up you felt something that was kind of tight starting to loosen, take a second, go ahead and do that. Grab a drink of water. I'm gonna grab my cup real quick. All right, so our strength component today, we're going to be doing some weighted hip thrusts. So what I want you to do is find something, a couch, a bench, anything that you can get your shoulders elevated up on so that we can sink our hips down, drive those hips up while keeping those knees out. Okay, don't let the knees cave in because we're going to disengage that whole posterior chain, aka the hamstrings, glutes, lower back. Keep those knees out, squeeze. We're going to strengthen up those glutes, really target those. So, I have a dumbbell that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to sit right on my hips. You can use whatever weight that you have, any weight. Right? A weight is not just a dumbbell or a kettlebell or anything else. Grab a laundry detergent, grab a jug of milk, grab water, maybe not milk, but you know, the gallon jug, you can fill it with water. A bag full of books, something that you can load that hip area to strengthen these glutes. That's going to be our strength component today. Strengthening these glutes is going to, and the hamstring, it's going to tie in there too. It's going to strengthen a lot of our movements, right? All of our movements, really, because these are the big muscles of the body, and we need to strengthen them up so our squatting is easier. Everything that we're doing, right? It's just going to make things more simple for us, all right? Especially when we start talking with the different movements we're doing in CrossFit. We're looking for a lot of hip explosion, right? A lot of core to extremity movements. I know we don't get to use a barbell a whole lot right now, but when we come back, we'll get to do that, all right? So today we're gonna do 3 sets of 12 reps, all right? Once you get to the top, I want you to squeeze and hold for a second like we have done with the lying version. So we're going to do that with the elevated shoulder and get those hip thrusts going, okay? So obviously this is not for time. This is on your own time, but just breathe, get through your 12 reps, 3 sets of it, all right? Very good. So I'm just gonna have my shoulders on the box here, dumbbells on the hip, squeeze, hold. Just take a minute between rounds, whatever you need. Rest, recover, and go from there. Good job. So for our workout today, we're going to do a 3-round workout. So this will be 4 time, as quick as you can get through it. We're gonna do 15 front squats, okay? That front squat can be with whatever you have for weight. If you happen to have a dumbbell, you can hold the dumbbell however you want, but perhaps recommended would be just holding one end of the dumbbell like so, and just squatting, okay? If it's a gym bag, duffel bag, kettlebell, whatever it is, same thing, hold that thing 15 reps. Remember, think about the range of motion, okay? Get that hip below the top of the knee, and then stand up. In these front squats, you might be able to get a little bit deeper just because you now have the load in front of your body. So as you go to squat, you can have that weight kind of counterbalance you so you're not feeling like you're gonna fall over backwards. So just try to get deeper, open up that mobility, the hips, ankles, build that strength getting into that good deep squat, all right? From there, we're gonna move to V-ups. All right, so that V-up, we want it to be arms and legs, same time, try to touch those toes. We're gonna do 10 of the V-ups. From there, we're going to move into, now, let me say, if you can't do the V-up like that, where hands and feet are moving together, you can modify that. You can either just do the leg lift portion, you could put your feet up and just reach to try to touch your toes. So you can do this and try to lift them up as high as you can, okay? And try to get your hip to roll up just a little, or you can hold them here and try to touch your toes, okay? And then from there, you can just do regular sit-ups if those are a little too challenging. It's only 10 reps, 3 rounds. Fight for what you can, okay? The last movement we're gonna do, 5 strict handstand push-ups. Again, we've talked about this. If you don't quite have that handstand push-up down, it's okay, there's a lot of modifications. If you do, we wanna kick up. We're gonna go down, press straight up. Okay? If you don't have that, you have an elevated surface. This is the hardest variation, which would be feet up, okay, so feet elevated, body piked, okay? So we want get our butt as high as we can. I'm gonna have to do kind of at an angle this way. We're gonna go down so that our head goes to the top of our head, and then press it towards whatever your feet are on. So just push it towards your feet. Okay, so that we try to get as up and down as we can. If you can't quite do that, we can go to the knee and do the same thing. So we put our knee up on the box. Okay, again, notice that I'm gonna keep my hips high. I wanna take the top of my head down to the ground, press towards the box. All right? If that's still too difficult, we can just do a pike push-up. So that means I'm just gonna go down, put my hands on the ground, keep my hips as high as I can, touch the top of my head, press towards my feet. All right, so we only got 5 of those. All right, so do the most challenging variation that you can do. If you do have handstand push-ups, because I know there's some of you that do, but you need the kip, you can go ahead and kip, all right? If you don't know what that means, then you probably don't do handstand push-ups, so it's okay. But you can always look it up too. That's it. So we'll go 3 rounds, 15 front squats, 10 V-ups, and 5 handstand push-ups. All right? I know we didn't really do a whole lot for our upper body yet, so let's go ahead and do a couple movements to warm up our shoulders. Let's just start out with a few arm circles. Let's go small, thumbs up, palms forward. Let's go a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Let's go all the way out. Good, let's do a little over under. It means right arm goes over, then right arm goes under. Okay? All right, let's go palms forward again. Let's go small circles backwards. A little bit bigger. A little bigger. All the way up. Good. Again, let's go over under. All right, let's just do a few push-ups. Let's just do 5, all right? Let's touch that chest to the ground. Good. All right. Grab a drink if you need it, and we'll get started in this workout. All right. I'm obviously having a mixed load here. It means I have a dumbbell that's a little bit lighter than the kettlebell. So I'm gonna try to alternate. You can do that if you want to, if you have that. You can do some different variations of creating a load. So I'm doing it, so I'm making it heavier. Okay, so we got 3 rounds, 4 time. All right. All right, if you have a watch, you can start it up. All right. Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15. 10 V-ups. Good. 5 strict handstand push-ups. Good. It's 1. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. We got 5 here. Last round. Nice work. Last round. Last 10. Last 5, you guys. You got it. Good job. Great work. Stretch it out afterwards, cool down. Drink lots of water. Thanks for joining me today.